Hang on. Oh, this is about baby, because it's literally like, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. Yeah, it literally, yeah, it literally sounds like, I think this is about baby. Hang on. Isn't she lovely? About a baby. Yeah, Stevie Wonder's song is about the birth of his daughter. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, I like that. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, that's nice. I like it when like musicians will like incorporate things in their songs, like, it's my daughter. My daughter. I forgot what the name was. It said the name on the thing. Yeah, it is snowing. I looked away from the screen for a while, but it wasn't snowing earlier. Also, I gotta call bullshit. It's never snowed like this in Devon for years. The last time it snowed like this, my kids weren't even born. And I have a 5-year-old son. So this is bullshit. So I keep thinking I can hear voices. Like, I know my kids are upstairs and they're asleep, and you know, I've got one headphone off so I can hear them. Like, I've got one side of my headphones off, and I do that every night when I do that every time I record, just so like if something happens I can hear them. But it's like I can hear, like, I hear voices, but like they're very faint. Right, how far away from my bridge are we? Oh, we're not that far. It's just around the next 2 corners. So around that corner, and this slight corner. So we should probably like not be speeding right now. I can't believe I got that song very wrong. You know, isn't she everything and more? To be honest, I probably should have. I did make a song for my kids, because I make songs. I'm a musician. That's why I sing a lot. Also because I'm just batshit crazy. And it fills the void in my head. But I did create a song for my son, where sometime after he was born, and it was just like, who's the boy with the brownish hair? Who's the boy? No, who's the boy sitting over there? Who's the boy with the brownish hair? Who's the boy playing with toys? Who's the boy that gives me so much joy? And it's just like, Archie, little man, the best boy in the world. And it was just that, and I just, you know, I just repeat that just to help him get off the sleep. And a few times it did work. Don't work now, because he's gotten older and he's a bit of a butt. Well, I say he's a bit of a butt. I love my son, but there are times where he goes violent and I'm just like, why? So like I said, I love my son. It's just, you know, he can be violent, and I don't want him to be violent because it hurts. Ivy Bridge, I've only been through you, but I've never actually gone to Ivy Bridge. I've only ever passed through you on a bus, but I don't see all the fuss. And I don't see why you've got a train station. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I think I had a friend that lived in Ivy Bridge. I think I've already said that before. Yeah, no, I said that in one of the other recordings, because then she moved right next door to me and asked me for cigarettes. Yeah. I had to explain cigarettes to my son. He saw a no smoking sign on the bus and was just like, Daddy, what's that? And I was like, oh, that's telling people not to smoke. What's smoking? What's smoking? And I was like, oh, that's when people take a little paper tube, put some tobacco in it, and then they light it on fire. They light it on fire and then inhale all the stuff. Is it nice? I wouldn't know. I've never done it, but I've heard it's bad and it can kill you. Then why do people do it? I have no idea. And then I paused for a second. It's like, no, I do know. I can't lie to you. It's an addiction. Once they start, they can't really stop, and they get addicted. And he just went, is that naughty? And I was like, well, no, it's not. The hell just happened there? My wipers made it night. Well done, wipers. You control the time of day. You control the sky. The wipers of destiny. Oh, that's an episode title if I've ever heard of it. But no, I was telling them about like, oh, it's addictive and people can't stop, but if it hurting them, why won't they stop? It's like, because they can. Like I said, it's addictive. You know, some people can't stop things that they're addicted to. And he just had like this like puzzled look on his face, like, what are you on about? If it's bad for them, why don't they stop? And I'm like, you're not wrong, mate, but that's not how this works. Ivy Bridge. Look at you and your umbrellas. As if that's going to stop the snow. And I think I need to upgrade. I need to put my my things on faster. Can I increase the speed of you?
This is Ivy Bridge.
Welcome to Ivy Bridge.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Plymouth.
Yeah, we're going to Plymouth. You wanna come? That's the thing. While I'm here, I'm gonna pause it. Give it a pause. And give it a save. Because we've got to be smart. Okay? Got to be smart. Because I don't want to like go for a red light later and then have to go all the way back to bloody Newton Abbot and start again. Because then I'd have to start a whole new recording. And I don't want to do that. Because I have done that in the past and it was really annoying. Technically, the light is green. So I could just go. No, fuck it, we're gonna go. Yeah. Probably shouldn't beep when I'm in the station. Deafening. I was walking home from work this morning. No, walking to work this morning. And I'm just walking down and all of a sudden, right next to me, it's a group of chav kids in a car. And they're going right next to me. There's a massive puddle, right? Luckily I had my umbrella. There's a massive puddle right next to me. And I always instinctively, I have my umbrella up. It wasn't raining, but I have it just in case. And I saw the puddle and I heard a car behind me and I was like, and I instinctively went and put the umbrella to my side. Glad I did, because the these teenage boys went right through and splashed the big puddle over me. Thankfully the umbrella caught most of it, so I was fine. But they also beeped their horn, which made me go like all jumpy, like huh? And that happens quite a few times. And like, I don't know why teenagers think it's funny to jump scare people. Like years ago, me and Shai were walking home from our mums. This was like, I think it was before we had kids. I think we were walking back to my dad's, and we had just like had a day at Shai's mum's, and we were walking back to her place, my place, sorry. And these like teenage boys were messing around with an electric fuse box, and then they saw us, and they like got up, closed it, and started to walk away. But they looked at me and Shai, and just as they got past me and Shai was right next to them, and they just decided to go, bah! And Shai was like, really? You think you're funny? And I turned around and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And then started to follow them, and I was gonna have a word with them, just like, you really think this is funny? And I started walking, and they started legging it, and I was like, you really think this is funny? What's the matter with you? Grow up. Get some maturity. And they turned around and went, oh, come on then, you old C-U-N-T. If you don't know what that spells, I'm sorry for your education. Connor, if you can't spell, then what are you good for? Or Shai. Hi, Shai! Oh yeah, I found out that my partner Shai watches my stuff. Which is not bad. I don't have a problem with her watching my stuff. It's just, I didn't think she cared, like, to watch my stuff. But she's like, oh yeah, I watch all your stuff. And I was like, I didn't know that. I genuinely thought you didn't give a crap about my YouTube stuff. Like, I didn't say that to her. I was just like, oh, okay. But in my head, I'm like, I didn't think she cared. And it made me happy. Like, I walked away and I was like, she watches my stuff, yay. But then she was like, well, if you want people to watch your stuff, then maybe you should, you know, do something different. I'm like, No, I don't do this channel for views or fame. This is just so I can play games, and also for my love of video editing. So I don't do this for views or fame or some other third thing. I just do this for me. This is my relax. I should say, like, this is my way of relaxing. I don't know why, because like I talk, I get all the thoughts out in my head. It's like a podcast, okay? When I play Train Sim anyway, when I play a difficult game which makes me use my brain, at the moment I'm playing. Actually, I think that series might be finished by the time this video goes out. But like as I'm playing Doctor Who, The Edge of Reality, and I've got to like problem solve and do all these like different things to problem solve, I then have to use my brain. But with this, I literally just press the on button, press the power button, and off we go. The only time I got to think is when I'm near a station or if I'm doing something like difficult in a scenario, which like this. But other than that, I'm not really, this is my kind of relax thing. So I just sit and I just talk and I just get all these thoughts out in my head and I just ramble on for like an hour and a half. And that's kind of what I like doing. This channel is not for views or fame. It's just a way for me to calm my mind down, switch off, ramble on about random shit that's gone on through my day or through my life or something, and just talk utter bullshit. Especially like if I play with Connor or something, it's just, I relax and I'm playing with my friend and I'm having fun. And as long as I'm having fun, the views, the fame doesn't really matter to me. Which is why I'm not too bothered. Like, if my video gets like 100 views and I'm like, oh, cool, alright, and I'm fine with that. My animation channel's got over thousands of views. I didn't expect it. It wasn't what it was for. It was just like, I like making animations.